let's finish up with practice problems 8, 9, and 10. So number 8, a group of lab rats were fed a diet containing different amounts of pesticide ranging from 0 to 4 milligrams per kilograms of the rat's mass. So A, using the graph to the right, what is the lethal dose 50 for the rats? So right here, where percent mortality is 50%, we come over till we hit the curve, and we see that it is 2 milligrams per kilogram of body mass. That is the lethal dose 50 for the lab rats. B is what amount of pesticide would be considered safe for mammals to ingest. So all we do is divide 2 milligrams per kilogram by 10, and we get 0.2 milligrams per kilogram. All right, and that was 8B. All right, and then 8C, what amount of pesticide would be considered safe for a human to ingest? Well, scientists are going to take that LD50 and they're going to divide it by 1,000, and so we're going to end up with 0.002 milligrams per kilogram for that one. All right, number 9. Number 9, if 1 milligram per kilogram of mass of pesticides is the LD50 for rats in an experiment, what would be considered safe exposure for humans? Well, we take that 1 milligram, and again we divide it by 1,000, and that's going to give us 0.001 milligrams per kilogram would be considered safe for humans. All right, and lastly, number 10 is a half-life problem. So if 100 grams of malathion is released into the environment, about how much will remain after 4 days? So it has a half-life of 1 day. So I start with 100 grams, and then my first half-life, I have 50 grams. After my second half-life, I have 25 grams. After my third half-life, I have 12.5 grams. And then after my fourth half-life, I have 6.25 grams, which that is the final answer. Ask for after 4 days.